Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week with our home learning and we're also going to be carrying on working with groups today. We'll also be using our 2, 5s and 10s times tables to help us, which you're all brilliant with, so I'm sure we'll have a fabulous day of home learning. So let's get started. We'll warm up our brain together and then I will introduce you bronze and silver as well. So today we're looking at making equal groups by grouping. So we're going to go through this as a little warm up and then move you on to bronze or silver learning today. So which number sentences could you write using these arrays? So it's really important to remember that our columns are going down and our rows are going across, okay? So you know the answer is going to be 6. So you could do 2 lots of 3, so that'd be 2 times 3 equals 6. Now pause here and see what the other number sentence could be. Now you've done that, it could have also been 3 times 2. So now pause now and I want you to do this one all by yourself, thinking about your columns and your rows. Off you go. So now you've done that, you could have had 3, 3, 3, 3. So that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of 3 or 3 lots of 4 as well. So these arrays really help us with our multiplication number sentences. And last one, pause here and you can write our number sentence for this last one. So now you know it is either 1 times 6 or 6 times 1. So this is why it's really helpful. A pictorial version of an array is great for helping our learning. So let's get going. So there are frogs. Pause here and count our frogs, please. So let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 frogs. Can you place these frogs into 4 groups of 4? So I need 4 in each group. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing this first because we know we have to have 4 in each group. So until I complete equal groups of 4, then I know I need to stop. So there's 4 in that group, and lastly there are 4 in each group. So I have placed these frogs into groups of 4. So now there are 3 groups with 4 frogs in each. Grouping is getting easier if you make rows and columns. So let's do that. So our frogs are in rows and columns now. How many groups of 3 are there? So pause here and use your finger and you can draw round the groups of 3. Off you go. So let's do it. There we go. There are 4 groups of 3. And I've already told you the answer, which you already know. So there are 4 groups of 3. So let's see if you can do this one by yourself. So grouping is easier and we've already made them into rows and columns. So this one was a bit different. So you could have done 2, 4, 6. So you could have done one group of 6 there and another group of 6 here. Well done if you did that all by yourself. So now we have lots of beanbags. So there are 15 beanbags altogether. So there are equal groups of beanbags. Pause here and you can complete the number sentences. So let's have a look. There are equal groups. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal groups of 1, 2, 3. Let's check the rest. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. Well done. So now we're going to have a look at our worksheet. So this is our bronze learning today and we're going to be carrying on from grouping, so hopefully the warm-up has recapped and refreshed your memory. So you're first of all looking at pairs of socks. So a pair is a group of 2, so keep that in mind and work your way through your worksheet filling in the missing gaps. If you need practical resources, please use them at home to help you as well. This is our silver activity. Again, using your grouping knowledge now, work your way through the sheet. If again you need practical resources as well to start up, then please do. If not, use some scrap paper and draw something on there as well. But if not, the pictures on here should help you as well. Lastly, number 4, you're using 30 counters, so you may need to do this with your practical resources or your drawing as well. I hope you enjoy your learning today. And lastly, your challenge for Wednesday today. So this is looking at the children can get into 6 groups of 2. Group up the children on the picture. If not, use your practical resources and write a sentence explaining whether you agree or disagree and why.